Shiren the Wanderer. We're going to be doing some Yamakagashi Pass. This is the storyline for Seki. Put the Giton in the holder. We are going to take our time on this dungeon. Quad Edge is crazy good to get early on, I think. I don't know if we're going to be able to synthesize, but I feel like Quad Edge has a pretty good passive. Monkey Scroll. So, one thing that we're going to want to do... Oh, no. That's fine. We do want a lot of Onigiri. I would have preferred Primal Axe. Primal Axe might be better than Quad Edge. It's hard to say. If we can get a shield, we might try to get some Onigiri. We got one Onigiri. Shield? Unmoving Wall? Crazy good. So we'll probably try to turn a couple wooden arrows into Onigiri, if we can. We'll do this at the stairs. We're not going to go too crazy here, but it would be nice to get a couple Onigiri. Oh, no. We're actually fine because we have the shield. If we did not have the shield, we would be in a world of hurt right here. True Strike arrows. Okay, let's place down... Place. Shoot. Let's pick up an Onigiri, actually. And then... How do you do this? You have to be very careful with your... We cannot press the auto sort button. That's the only thing we have to be careful about here. Okay. And now we just need to find one of the... Where's he at? Let's wait around. We're just looking at Nigiri baby. Okay, we're actually so good. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have one Onigiri. Come on. Come on. You can do better than that. Okay, we have two Onigiri. Let's place this down. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope, almost. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that... I'm not gonna, you know, go for unlimited Onigiri, but I feel like 5 large Onigiri is quite good. That gives us a lot of breathing room in terms of hunger. So I think we're good to go on. And we're pretty much just gonna full clear every floor. Sweet potato, huge. Primal Axe is really good. I don't remember what type of enemy the final boss is. Outside of Ninja. Jagged Sword? We'll probably do it. Okay. Holy cow, we didn't need to make food, is what I'm discovering. Well, the large Onigiri's eventual Spender's Club is crazy good. That might be the weapon we use in the boss fight. Okay. One nice part about this dungeon is you get quite a few wooden arrows. So you can use them quite liberally. Excuse my pronunciation. A liberal application of the arrow. So there's a chance we end up grilling our onigiri here, which isn't terrible. There is a thought about us expanding our belly at this point. I don't mind grilling some onigiri. I think we're gonna move on. We do want to stay... Holy cow. Holy cow, that's a lot of food. I'm gonna eat a large onigiri, and then we're gonna eat some of this food. The sweet potato has... These have advantages, and when you sit on a rotting trap, these do not get rotted. They also have, like, the room clear effect. I think we're gonna eat all except one of our onigiri here. I don't know if we're gonna get sumo mode. We certainly could have waited around and gotten, like, 20 onigiri or something. Like, we still can. It's just, I don't want to do it. If it's not necessary, I'm inclined to not do it. Come on. Where's... Okay, he was asleep. Cyclops Bane is pretty good. There's a good argument for switching to Cyclops Bane here. Let's check every floor on this room. No pots is a little bit sketchy. I remember the difficulty curve of this dungeon getting quite significant starting on floor 3. One of the big issues that I remember is the knaves are going to destroy a lot of our items. And unless we get a blank scroll, we're going to have a little bit of an issue. Dragon Killer? Dragon Killer. We're switching to Dragon. +2? Oh my goodness. That's actually so good. Dragon Killer is such a good weapon. Just because of its base strength, I think. Like, we lose on the innate crits. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We don't mind grilling our onigiri, I think. The incense is nice if we can get a shop. I don't think we've ran into the knaves just yet. We also haven't run into a poison arrow trap yet. Poison arrows are quite useful in this dungeon, in my opinion. Do I want to stick around a little bit? We could wait till we get level 6. Or, yeah, level 6. Arrows, huge. Silver arrows are really good here. We have True Strike arrows. We can put True Strike arrows on B. That's not what I wanted. I want these on Y. I want True Strike on B. That's just what I'm used to doing. I'm used to having silver arrows on Y. I'm more used to putting poison arrows on B, but I think we're already level 6. Let's move on. I'm more used to having poison arrows on B. We should use arrows on enemies, I think. Let's do a true strike, because I don't plan... Rocks are good. We can put rocks on X. There are behemoths in this dungeon. I should have checked down there. Okay, let's heal up here. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. We don't want to die this early, I think. At around 15, we'll try to consume our stuff about when we get perfect value out of it. So we can eat a large onigiri here. We might... Maybe I shouldn't have eaten... Maybe I shouldn't have eaten all those large onigiri. I did make them for a reason. I don't want to imply that we're not gonna get... Let's back into the hallway. Oh, there's an enemy right next to us. Okay, there we go. Let's go up here. I'm hoping... That's so good. That's so good. Turtle scroll. We're not planning on... Okay. Not an enemy. We do want to get information on what these scrolls are. Oh, this is the poor shop guy. Let's check. Large onigiri, huge onigiri, swift sword, sky sword. This is either revival grass or invincible grass. Sharp pot, that's not really anything we're too interested in. I think we can sell this. We can sell Cyclops Bane. We might keep Spender's Club. I'm gonna sell Jagged Sword. I think I'm gonna sell Quad Edge as well. Sharp Pot could be something good. We want to pick up... We're probably buying the onigiri as well. Aquamarine. I don't know what that is. We don't need iron arrows. Swift sword, sky sword. I do want to buy the grass and the onigiri. I think we might want to buy the... Oh, we can sell the incense as well. There might be a reason to keep the evasive incense. So I'm less... I'm less eager to get rid of the evasive incense, but I don't really use... I don't utilize incense often. Let's buy the bracelet. Is this something we can know? I don't know what items. I'm gonna Google, not Google this. We can probably just look at the archive. Notebook, item notes, bracelet. Purchase price, belly shrink bracelet? What's our hunger? Oh, dude, it's a belly expand bracelet. Oh, that's actually so good. We're so close to sumo mode. We are actually so close to sumo mode, we could realistically do sumo. And I didn't even have to farm for it. This is the belly expand bracelet. If we can... It might be right here. It's belly expand. It's the alternative of belly shrink. Like, you can see our belly go from 115 to 140 when we pop it on. That's actually really good for this dungeon, because we're so close to Sumo. Unequip. I don't want to do math on how much hunger we need to gain / lose to... Oh my goodness, why are you all here? Why are you all here? Let's hit him once. Let's hit him twice. Okay, we're good. We're actually so strong with the Dragon Killer. Unmovable wall. I was wondering why we weren't getting pushed around. 115. There's another enemy here. We could probably... We're almost level 8. Let's get level 8 before we move on. Let's back into the hallway here. No reason to... Is it here? No. Alright, we're already level 8. Let's just move on. That guy's hiding. He's hiding. So we do have the huge onigiri. I am very... I don't want to say scared, but concerned might be a better term. So Kukoroid, I don't think we're going to be able to block it. But Kukoroid, if you can block him... Why are there so many of you? Let's go down here. There is... Okay, there we go. We're good. If he's in here... You can potentially get poison arrows out of Kukoroid if your defense is high enough. Is our dude, that guy's actually so terrifying. I kind of want to figure out what this guy is, just so that we can put our huge onigiri away. Like, our huge onigiri is so important. What are you? Okay, you're at least... This could be a... It's not a preservation pot. This could be a synthesis pot. And if it's a synthesis pot, I don't want to put stuff in there. Shield of Sating's pretty good. Because hunger is a concern here, and we're also trying to... There's a vision of us going sumo mode in this dungeon. So I think we have a very realistic want for maybe putting Shield of Sating on the unmovable wall. It feels... I might do it. I might test if this is a... I'm gonna call it Synthesis Pot first. No, it's not Synthesis Pot. It's too cheap. We know it's too cheap. Because we bought this pot out of the shop. It's not a preservation pot. We can check if it's an identifier pot. Let's do the violet grass. It is the jonquil grass? Was that the stuff that we bought? Was it the jonquil grass? Is this revival grass? Okay. We bought that grass in the shop. So this is a identifier pot. Dude, I wish I could put the huge onigiri in there. I was too much of a coward. We're probably fine. Ooh. Do have a pear staff. We should figure out what our pear staff is. If our pear staff is... Oh, okay, narrow escape. Narrow escape is a very good staff to have. Indigo grass. I'm looking for duplicates of grass. We have... Ooh. Think perpendicular. So if we throw the rock this way, we're good. We have poison arrows now. We are so strong. We're not that strong. We have very few poison arrows. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's not an issue. We can set this on B. Okay, fine. Let's heal. Let's heal. I see you. Okay. We don't have rust proof on our sword. That is something to keep in mind. We're risking getting our huge... Oh, it's already grilled. We're not risking anything. It's already grilled. So with that in mind, I'm gonna eat a grilled onigiri while they're still grilled. Because we're not risking our onigiri getting rotten. It would have been nice to be able to keep the huge onigiri. Kill? Okay. Ooh. Floor exiting trap is good. Katana? We don't really need. It's unlikely to be better than +2. And we're not going to be able to fuse it. Because, like, synthesis pots are so rare, and there's no mixers in here. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. We have the revive. We also have a narrow escape. We also have a sweet potato. If we walk away... Okay, here he is. We could narrow escape here. Narrow escape might be good. We could also sweet potato. How do I want to do this? I think it's going to be worth the narrow escape here. And then we're going to walk backwards because there's a second Kugoroid. Fuck. Okay, we don't miss. We don't miss. Oh my god. Earth Ninja. How much did Earth Ninja do? We can eat grilled onigiri here. Ah! Oh, how can you miss? Okay. Guy up above us is dead. We don't have vision. Okay. Okay. Come on, leave me alone. We need to hit level 10, like, immediately. I can only express this as absolute pain. Give me your poison arrows, please. We're trying to preserve poison arrows right now, but honestly, we are so happy. Oh my god, we're getting so many poison arrows here. Alright, that's a solid amount. We need to zigzag. Alright, we're level 10. Now that we're level 10, we have the higher HP regeneration. We have a very solid amount of poison arrows at the moment. We have 17. It's not a lot of poison arrows, but it does make me feel a lot safer. What do I want? I think we might move on here. What item got left at the bottom there? We should use a scroll right here. I think we're going to use a sloth scroll. Water drain, that's fine. The reason you want to use the scroll on the... Who's up there? He's asleep. Golden grass? We have 2 golden grasses. We can use one of them to figure out what it does. Let's do it on the stairs. Ferris Kite is so good. We might be swapping to this. Because we have fullness to spare. We don't want to use it right here, because hunger is a concern, but for the boss, I think we could realistically swap to it. Umber grass. Let's use the golden grass here. Healing grass is huge. I think we're going to go ahead and use the second healing grass right away. And then we can pick these up. Let's fully explore this. We want to fully explore as many floors as we can. The weeds. Maybe it's not worth it to explore. Ooh! Okay, we're good. We're fine. How can you miss? When I miss once, I sleep. When I miss twice, concern. Yeah, we're not going to be getting items on these floors. I don't know how long the field knaves are going to be on these floors. I think the fire ninja are the scariest for us right now, even though we only have snake scroll. We definitely use an item here. Or we could just drop a shield. Or the Spender's Club. We can exchange the Shield of Sating. Bluegrass. We have bluegrass, we can use it. It's a herb. We can use bluegrass. Alright, we have a nice little bit of max HP going here. Golden egg. That means that there is a special little something for us on this floor. So we want to explore. We have a second snake scroll. Let's use it on the stairs. Let's wait up. Okay, we're good. Okay, we are concerned about you. I'm gonna use a wooden arrow here. So there is a shrine hidden somewhere on this map. Let's be a little bit more thorough, I think. If we know there's a shrine here. It might be nice to try to use a mapping scroll. There we go. We get the onigiri. How do we want to do this? Let's use the snakes. Let's do it on the Spender's Club. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read this on Dragon Killer, I think. What was the specific text of that? Was that further upgraded or upgraded? Upgraded, so that's only +1. Let's read this on Dragon Killer. Upgraded. Okay, that's +1. That's a really good find. It's gotta be somewhere. Let's back up here. This isn't the best position. We don't want to have angles behind us in case we need to run backwards. There is a hidden something. Do we have a... Is there a way to see behind walls in our inventory? I don't know. I'm thinking the answer's no. Because that hidden shrine would actually change our run pretty significantly. Have I been in this room? There's no way. Let's let him come over one more. There's no way this room... Oh my god. Would look like this normally. Like, even if I... just let whatever happen to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find that wishing shrine. We don't have the special shield for it. And I don't know... I don't know the specifics of how wishing shrines spawn to be able to scout it out properly, I think. I love not seeing the weeds text. That inspires confidence in us being able to actually loot things in this floor. Trap setting trap is interesting. Do we have seawall grass? Maybe. If we use the trap setting trap, we can potentially get a ton of poison traps. And with seawall grass, we can get a ton of poison arrows. But it is rather... If we don't have the grass, there's no reason to try to do it. And we don't really know what we have right now. Hunky Dory Shield's actually kind of good. Like, this is such a good rune. I'd be willing to keep it over Ferris Kite, I think. Or Iron Arrows. I don't know, we might actually go through 20 wooden arrows. There's a lot of dangerous stuff in this dungeon. Maybe we eat our grilled onigiri here. And then with that, we take the Hunky Dory Shield. It's so like, I don't mind keeping the stuff for, like, selling at a shop, but we're likely not going to be able to synthesize anything. So, like, we really shouldn't be... We're more so thinking about it in the context of putting it in a caching pot, rather than the possibility of getting that on our shield. What's up here? You're asleep, which is good. You're not asleep. Curse Girl is a problem. We're gonna shoot some wooden arrows at her. I think 2? Let's do 3. Ooh! Okay, oof. Curse Girl did 24. We really need to use a poison arrow per Curse Girl, I think. We're fucked. Sweet potato? They're awake. We get a little bit of HP from walking backwards. We kill in 2 hits. The second one could be awake as well. We need to walk backwards still. We're fucked. We're so fucked. We can poison arrow. We can use our second sweet potato. We could use a scroll randomly. A scroll randomly might work pretty well. We should have used Poison Arrow on Curse Girl, and we wouldn't have been in this position if we did. We could use second Sweet Potato. That feels so bad because we still need it for food. Maybe we don't use second Sweet Potato. Maybe we use a scroll here. Maybe we should have just shot a Poison Arrow down the hallway instead of running away like we did. The only safe option here is second Sweet Potato. So I think I'm going to use second Sweet Potato. Sky Bluegrass. Okay. Let's heal. We're good. Dude, missing twice in a row is terrifying. We can theoretically kill you without using a Poison Arrow. There's something nearby. Okay. We're gonna go back here. Okay, we're good. Let's heal up. There's something nearby. We're gonna go like so. We should be fine. And oh my god, the knaves. Okay, we get the arrow. Get the arrow. The knaves are gonna make a bunch of stuff. Weeds. We go back one. Okay, you're dead. That's so problematic. Let's use a Poison Arrow here. Do we outtrade? This is so risky. Oh my god. I do not love seeing We're fine. We're actually so high. Come on. Okay, he's coming. Come on. Okay, we're good. Did we use Seawell Grass? We're 2 away. You should come. There we go. We need to wait here. Okay, there we go. Evasive Incense is pretty good. It's a lot better than Cautious Incense. There is a lot of thought into dropping something. Or using a scroll. Or using the grass just to pick it up. Because incense sells for a lot. How much is it? 3? I think I'm going to take it over the weighted incense. Okay, there's the stairs. We're still hopeful of finding some items in here, so I'm not wanting to leave just yet, even though I am concerned about the okay, there's nothing else for us to find here. Fuck! How can we miss? We're gonna walk away a little bit. We are strongly considering using... Okay, we should use a Poison Arrow here. We're gonna get cursed. No, we're not. Let's go grab that. Pretty much every single one of these, we're gonna have to run away. A little bit. We should be good here. Pretty much every single Curse Girl is going to require some resources to take out, whether it be arrows or... We should be good on you. Oh, we're so fucked! Oh, no. Do you think we can take her out with 2 poison arrows? How can you miss? We have to use narrow escape here. It's non-negotiable. We have floor exiting trap, so we don't actually have to kill you. Ooh. More poison arrows? I'm inclined to go back, like, over here. Do 1, 2, 3, and then do wooden arrows. Come on! How much HP do you have? 115? Huge. Okay, we're good. We can get additional curse arrows here. Or additional poison arrows here. We want to get as many poison arrows as we can. We're good for one more. Yeah. And then we have to... Okay, so our shield is cursed. I expect it to remain cursed for the entire duration. So the Ferris kite loses a lot of its value to us. But that's pretty much... Oh, fuck off. Okay, we're good. Mole scroll. We might use this. Let's kill you first. Okay, let's use this. This could be Onigiri. Maybe we use it on the unmoving shield. Unmoving wall. Identifier? Okay. Oh. Dude, I wish... Okay, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. I thought that the noise that I was hearing, Fox Scroll, should probably just read that. Slumber Scroll. The next time we run into a Slumber Scroll, we know what we have. Okay, we're good. Weeds. Kukoroid, we're good here. Come on. You can come to me. Okay. There is a very big possibility that we're clearing this too slow and we don't have food. We have 2 onigiri right now, at the moment. I believe eventually we will have a way to... How does the angling not work there? Okay, we're good. Weeds, we don't mind, because it restores a little bit of hunger. Like, not a lot of hunger, but it's 20 turns of hunger. Come on. It's a good little bit of hunger. We're 2 spaces away. We... Come on. Come on. Katana? Not worth. If we run into a tripping trap, we have to use a poison arrow here. We're gonna use a wooden arrow as well. There we go. Tapir scroll. I think we're probably exchanging the cautious incense here for these random scrolls. We might use a scroll here, actually. A scroll does nothing for us. Sanctuary scrolls, fine to have. Knowledge of. We can take the cautious incense again. They're asleep, which is good for us. They can sometimes drop poison arrow traps, which is why we want to kill them. We're almost level 16. Level 13, on floor number 13, I think we're going to want to stick around a little bit. If we could get a couple more poison arrows before floor 13, I would feel a lot better. Reflective incense, I don't remember what it does. Reflecting, deflect magic bullets, and some abilities. I don't know if... Oh, no. Okay, we're not cursed. Pot? Slender pot? Because this is so big, I'm kind of willing to put, like... We don't really care about the hunky-dory shield. Oh, it's a hiding pot. Oh, it's useless. It's actually useless. Let's move away from her. Let's use a poison arrow and then a normal arrow. We don't really care about our stuff being cursed. Like, Dragon Killer is probably gonna be what we're using for forever. Ah. Now we can... We need to use a poison arrow here, I think. Or else we'll lose. Let's throw... Spender's Club? Did that use our money? This is very important. We should do Ferris Kite as well. Spender's Club, a second one. We can check what the... She has a +3. Okay. We can also check the hunky-dory shield. Okay, they're just unupgraded. I think we're gonna do Ferris Kite. I think that we'll have to check how it works. But getting a companion is actually crazy good for Tangrass. I think we're just gonna use it. We want to figure out what the Cypress Staff does. Let's eat onigiri here. It'd be nice if we grilled it first. Ooh. Ow. So it's not consuming our gold. We have an advantage of being 2 people. And if we're 2 people, the Cursed Sister is much less dangerous to us, I think. Like, we could even take the stronger one out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Hunky Dory Shield's better for her. I don't think we need to use poison arrows here. Let's use a staff here. Let's start with this one. Empathetic? We'll never know. We'll never know. True Strike? I don't think we're gonna swap to. We are gonna let you turn that into a Cursed Sister, I think. And then we're gonna use a poison arrow here. There we go. It'd be nice to hit level 20 here. Wolf Scroll. Let's read. I'm gonna do it on Unmoving Wall. Silver Purge is fine. That is the potential. There's a high onigiri. I might just eat that right away. We are concerned about hunger. We're gonna let him get away. We need to use a poison arrow here. We're gonna swap with her. Let's go here, and then let's move forward. And then we're gonna move like this. And we're gonna let that jump on you. We might want to use poison arrow here. We shouldn't be skimping out on resources. We're gonna let the ghost get away, because we could potentially get quite fortuitous. We need to poison arrow here. We might use a second poison arrow, is what I'm thinking at the moment. Can you use a rock without hitting an ally? Is that how it works? 18's fine. We swap. Okay, we run away from Cursed Sister. Okay, we're fine. We can use a normal arrow here. Okay. Ghost Samurai. Did they get 2? Let's do a poison arrow here. And a normal arrow. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're almost to level 20, which is quite good for us. I think we're gonna use a grass here. We know that we're not accidentally eating... Let's use gray grass. Seawall grass? That's good to know what it is. We're gonna grab the staff. Okay, we can actually maybe use this and figure out what it does now. How could you? Shoot. Oh my goodness. If we'll have to use it in a... I'm assuming this is empathetic, is what I want to find out from the staff. Okay. Let me throw a rock at you. We still want to get level... I shouldn't have done that. We still want to get level 20 before we move on. This is perfect. This is probably level 20 here. And we still have 12 poison arrows as well. We're almost. We're so close. Alright. Let's let it get away. Come on. Okay, there's an enemy behind us as well. Let's use a poison arrow. I don't know if it's even remotely necessary. Let's move closer to you. And then closer to you. Alright, we're good to move on. We can get out of here. We have iron arrows as well. Our biggest concern right now, Heart Pot. I'm really hoping that is a... Let's put something in it. We could put Spender's Club in it. If it's a cashing pot, the Spender's Club turns into a lot of money. This is actually perfect. This is a preservation pot. This is something we've needed for a long time. A long time. So now... I don't know what we need to put in there. At the moment, you're scary. You're so scary. We can do another attack? Okay, we're good. Having a companion is crazy powerful. Also, being level 20 is crazy powerful as well. Evasive Incense is fine. Okay, we're good. Shoot an arrow. Evasive Incense, I'm dumb. 31? I don't trust 31. Let's eat this. We can actually basically get infinite food here if we want, because we have Evasive Incense up. Evasive Incense isn't going to last forever. One incredibly dangerous tidbit about it, though. Do I want to use this? I'm going to use this. Swift! No! If we ever find that grass again, we're so good. Oh. Okay, we want I wish I was not swift. Okay, we're good. Weeds. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine, actually. We're like level 21. Oh my god! Oh, kill him. Oh my god. We don't survive another attack. I don't know if... Okay. Let's play this very slowly. In fact, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna get full heal. Rocks. We like rocks. Okay, Curse Sister. I'm gonna use this. Life Grass, huge. I think Spender's Club is actually insane on Asuka. Because I think she doesn't experience the downside of it. We're gonna use the weeds right away. There is a distinct possibility. How many floors is this? Let me check the, 25. Oh, that's so many. There's still 10 floors. We are so concerned. Oh my god, everything's getting turned into weeds. What if you wanted food, but the game told you best I can do is weeds? We should really start going for the exit as soon as we can, instead of hanging around on these floors, because we have severe hunger concerns. I think we're gonna move on. Everything's been turned into weeds anyways. Hit a monster with an arrow 12 times for 30 max HP. We have 8 wooden arrows and 11. Fuck! Oh, that's so bad. We could put Cautious Incense. We could put something in Cautious Incense. This guy's gonna give us weeds. Don't do it! Don't do it! No! We can override this with Cautious Incense. And then... I don't love it. And then we should be able to hit stuff with arrows. Weeds. Kama Itachi. That would be good. Maybe it's worth just keeping around for selling. That is a distinct possibility. One more attack. Oh my god. Asuka, kill him. Ooh, we really can't stick around. We kind of just need to start shooting arrows. But I don't want to shoot arrows if I'm in melee. Asuka, kill him. Okay, let's eat. We really want that 30 HP. You're so deadly. Fullness is... Okay, wooden arrow 1, wooden arrow 2. We're gonna start just shooting in melee. Let's go back 1. Honestly, dude, this guy. We're gonna. I shouldn't have even... I shouldn't have even been having evasive incense. Is what these freaking... Okay, here we go. We have a little bit of food. We need to use more arrows, though. We want to use 12 arrows. Okay, we can just eat this. Not throw. Use. There we go. I kind of miss that Shield of Sating. The Revival Grass can kind of be used as a... Okay, we have to break into our, I think it's worth it. We have to break into our identifier pot for the food. We're gonna eat the onigiri. And then we're gonna put the revival grass in here. What is this? Sedating grass? Okay, we're gonna use arrows. Okay, we have weeds. That's a little bit of food. Asuka, no! Okay, we get to use arrows here. We're at 7 arrows. We want her... Okay, we get to use an arrow. A. We're at 9. We're at 10. We're at 11. One more. One more arrow and then we can leave. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're completely set to leave here. We can eat the weed in the preservation pot. And I'm not entirely concerned about hunger because of the way that... We're gonna just walk right into him. I'm not entirely concerned about hunger. Okay. It is so nice to have... We can do one attack, and then we need to back up. And then Asuka needs to kill him the rest of the way. We're gonna throw the Ferris Kite back at her. And then we can equip our unmoving wall. That is one way to unequip a cursed item. Thankfully, these are the guys that only throw the shield. Wooden arrow. Nice. We have iron arrows. I don't know how necessary. We really are lacking... Let's use a silver arrow here. Maybe we should back away. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Nigiri stopper? Dude, I want to take this thing out. Prevents items from being turned into large onigiri, and you can no longer be inflicted with onigiri status. This is a piece of Exodia. You're so problematic. Please die. Thank you. Ow. There we go. Heat band, we don't care about, I think. Do we go on? These guys you can get huge onigiri out of doing this. Let's throw the Ferris Kite. That is one nice part about having Asuka. Your shield can't just be sent to somewhere you'll never be able to find. That is problematic. Maybe we do leave. We have a rock. We can go forward one, throw the rock. Then we're gonna go up and out. We should be fine here. Okay. Silver arrow, nice. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of you? Asuka. The Ferris kite is gone, I think. I think we lost the Ferris kite. We should always, quite literally always, fight those guys instead of Asuka. The hunky-dory shield is still very serviceable, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, and now we can go pick up our prize, potentially. Summoning trap, very dangerous. It's a lot less dangerous when you have a companion with you. Blank scroll. Blank scroll can just be an onigiri scroll. But blank scroll is ridiculously good for us right now. We are so concerned. Oh, Nadulu. Don't tell me the blank. Okay, the blank scroll was not Nadulu. You're asleep? That's huge. Rocks? You're not rocks. We should throw out Nadulu, I think. Those rocks there are not actually rocks. Okay. We get onigiri here. We eat the onigiri. We're gonna throw... Or we'll put you... How do we do this? Put in rock. There we go. I was hoping... Okay, here we go. Aquamarine. Oh, this is... Oh. We have 2 of the belly expand bracelet. We have 2 belly expand bracelet. If we could get our strength up to 10, we could equip both of them. We always need to fight these guys. We cannot let we cannot lose a second shield. We can just equip Hunky Dory shield. That's like actually fine. We have to silver arrow here, I think. Let's use a rock. Pot? Ornate pot? This could be anything, dude. This could even be like, let's put the Nigiri stopper in there. It's just gonna whack her until whatever. I'm not comfortable using that without more information. Tapir scroll. We've already seen the water one, right? We've already seen water. We haven't seen water. We know we've identified water drain. So I don't know what this is gonna be. Let's read this. Windblade. Okay, we have a Windblade. I would like to get over there. We don't know what the Cypress Staff does. We can't find out, like, properly. We want to not... We're going to use it here. We're going to use it here. Oh, let's use it here. Oh, no. This might be... Hit me? He didn't even hit me, dude. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what the Cypress Staff does. One of these is a balance staff. The other one is an empathetic staff. It's anybody's guess as to which one is which. Let's stand like this. Here we go. Oh my god, Asuka is so strong right now. We're gonna have Asuka fight you. I don't want to lose hunger. Blank scroll. We have a second blank scroll. We have an identifier pot. Let's use this on grass. Let's use this on grass. Okay. That's pretty good. We can use the Fortune Grass after we hit level 25. The Fragrant Grass isn't that necessary. We have 2 blank scrolls. That's crazy. Let's wait for you. Throw a rock. We should be getting rid of the Behemoth Gate here. And then we can go pick up our Behemoth Gate treasure. We don't care about most incense, I think. Wishing Shrine as well. Crazy good. Let's go... Yeah, there goes my shield. Black grass. Give me the hunky-dory shield. Oh! There we go. Herb. Asuka can 1v1 you, right? Yeah. Let's just get to full health and eat the herb. We are going to use the Wishing Shrine. Come on. Okay, here we go. Heavenly Scroll's good. We can read this just on the... Further upgraded, that's +3. Crazy. We have to walk into this, actually. It's kind... We can attack you one more time. Okay, we're fine. Okay, then we get the Wishing Shrine. Level? Giton? Giton could be good, because we can throw Giton. Is that what I'm thinking? We use the Giton to throw Giton. Level increase could be good. I feel like throwing Giton might be better. Let's go for Giton. A couple stacks of 1,000 Giton is probably more than enough. One thing that we have to be very mindful of while we're here is only 140... 200... That's not enough. That's not... That doesn't get me excited. We have to go forward. We can wait one more turn. I kind of want to pop open this identifier pot. And then we're going to eat the Fortune Grass. Get a quick little level up. Okay. 240. 1. These might not be worth stacking, is what I'm thinking here. I was anticipating larger stacks of Giton, not gonna lie. Kill him. She's not gonna kill him? One... It's not gonna be worth picking up, is what I've very quickly discovered. We should have gone for level materials. Removal trap is fine. We can equip our stuff again real quick. You're not money. We don't care. This is fine if we run into a shop, I think. Like, it's a decent amount of money that we just got here. We are very concerned about food here. Let's proceed. We do have one revival, which is our... I mean, even if we die to hunger, we can just go res ourselves. Like, it's not a big deal, I think. Wooden arrows? Okay, we didn't want... We did not want our shield flying all the way down that hallway. I should have repositioned, I think. We're now starving. We're gonna die pretty quick, aren't we? We might use a blank scroll to turn our wooden arrows into onigiri. It would be very annoying to use revival grass here, is kind of what I'm thinking. Is that what I'm thinking? Let's equip one of these. A blank scroll's pretty good, though. I might use it for onigiri scroll here. It feels... It was a blessed blank scroll. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Oh, my hubris knows no bounds. And we just got an onigiri scroll! Oh, you're joking. You're actually joking. Palm staff? Well, at least we're gonna have enough material for... We're gonna have plenty of material for what we need, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I'm gonna use this on our plum staff here. And then I'm gonna use preservation, peak, exchange. We want to put... Let's place this here. Put in large onigiri, peak. We can take out the Spender's Club. The Spender's Club's not that important. We could start using it, but like our Dragon Killer's so strong. I think we're gonna drop the... Let's turn this into an onigiri, is what I'm thinking right here. And then we should have enough. We're very close to having enough food to go sumo for the final. We could maybe go sumo with the second. Like if we turn that into an onigiri scroll. I don't know. We're so close to sumo. We are so close to sumo. If we were at 90, we could start stacking our onigiri. We want to put this in the preservation pot. We can place this and put this in the preservation pot. Oh my god, that makes me so mad. That's so sad. I got so excited. I was literally so excited. Sumo status is so strong, and I feel like it's been stolen from me. It's my right. Peppermint grass. Let's use this. They make me so sad. I get so excited. And then the freaking Nadulu is over there. Sky Bluegrass. This is our second Sky Bluegrass we've seen. Ooh, okay. We can pick up Poison Grass. Poison Grass is quite good. The final boss is not immune to Poison Grass. We would love to see some Antidote Grass here. Maybe we eat some more grass? I don't know. Shop? huge. Oh my god, we're gonna go Super Saiyan. We're gonna go Super Saiyan. Oh my goodness. Spender's Club, large onigiri. We identifier scroll. Oh my god. We should read this on our... I think we want to read it on our grass. Power up grass is so good. That's such a good find. Let's place some stuff down. We don't need this. We're gonna keep the... I will die to keep this Nagiri stopper. Alright? We don't need that. We don't need the cautious incense. Ornate pot. Well, at least we know it's not a, I was curious if the ornate pot was going to be a, synthesis pot. Because it only had 3 spots. And I think synthesis pots usually have either 3 or 4, spots in them. It is not a synthesis pot, which can be considered a good thing. We want to keep Nagiri Stopper. Black grass sells for 200. What sells for 200? Is black grass something crazy? Notebook, item, notes, grass. 200 is like a specific number. That's life grass? That's like almost assuredly, but we've already discovered life grass. It could be belly expand grass, I think. Is that true? Where's the belly expand grass? Belly expand, no. It has to sell for 200. We've already discovered life grass though, right? Can we name this? Yeah, we've seen life grass. This has to be dragon. This has to be like blessed dragon grass is what I'm thinking. Yeah, it was blessed dragon grass. 2,000 is such an expensive staff. This might be something crazy. Revival grass? Blessed revival grass? That's a crazy pickup. That's a crazy pickup. Oh, we can't put that in just yet. Spender's Club. I think we want the special onigiri in both. Yeah, you can. We want all the onigiri. We're too full. Knowledgeable status would be crazy. Let's eat the large onigiri first. We're gonna eat some food here. We are going to eat the special onigiri next. We are going to eat the... Let's eat the large onigiri here. Let's unequip this. And then we can go into our preservation pot and eat another large onigiri. And now, if we put on... Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, now if we can put this in our preservation pot. We're set up in such a way that we can enter sumo mode with our belly expand bracelet. Silver purge, identifier. We can read one of these scrolls. Maybe the staff, actually. Tell me what the staff does. Earth Mound is really good to have, I think. We don't know what you are. 100 is an interesting number, right? Let's check. Notebook, item notes, grass. Buy for 100. Is that drag? It can't be dragon. It could be leaping. This might have to be leaping. This is looking like leaping. I'd be willing to just name this leaping grass. Argus scroll. I do want to buy that staff, I think. Raccoon scroll. I might buy the staves. Let's buy the staff. And we need to put stuff in the preservation pot. Let's put in the blessed revival grass and the power-up grass, I think. We want the raccoon scroll as well. Do we want to sell anything while we're here? We want to keep Nigiri Stopper. I think we're good. That was a crazy good shop. We have more leaping grass. We can actually confirm that it's leaping grass as well. Like, I don't know what else it would be. It could be the level. I don't love this guy. We might just try to tank him. Yeah, we're fine. I would still love an Axe of the Minotaur. Like, Axe of the Minotaur is actually significantly hard to get. Oh my god, we're so good. We don't care about incense for the most part. We could go back and sell it. We're gonna move this way. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. We actually have to be pretty quick about this. We're gonna kill you first. You're more problematic. Fortune grass. That'd be good to have. I think we're gonna eat the leaping grass. We shouldn't leap because we have unmoving. Yeah, leaping grass was actually leaping grass. Fortune grass. We're gonna hit level 27 likely before we reach the end of this dungeon. Items are getting burned. We could grill our onigiri. Did we eat the special onigiri? We did. What did the special onigiri do? I don't even remember. I think we're moving on. Skull Mage. Swift. That's his mistake. I don't know what this does. We could try equipping it. It might be cursed. I'm like kind of hesitant to equip it because it might be cursed. I'm gonna just skip it. You should come over here, right? I still am kind of sad that we don't have Swift Grass. Okay, we need to be above 50 to be able to trigger Sumo. I'm surprised the Water Ninja didn't attack Asuka. Nigiri... Morph. These guys can drop Onigiri. I might just equip... Oh, we can't equip it. How many arrows do I have? We have wooden arrows, right? No, we do not. Okay, there we go. Porky's Rock? We have 29 rocks. Maybe we don't need Porky Rock. Otter Scroll? Let's just read it. Okay, this could be an... It cannot be Onigiri Scroll. Which means we should just use it on the shield. Exorcism? Perfect. We can equip Nigiri Stopper now. We're invincible. we should move on, is what I'm thinking. Nigiri? The Nigiri babies. Asuka's in danger. Okay, we're good. Asuka! Oh my god. Asuka's gonna die. That sucks. You can't use Revival Grass on your teammates here. I don't know what we do here. Okay. She's not dead. Oh my god, she's back. And alive. We're moving on. If we can get to if we can get to the stairs here, before our fullness reaches... We can use the Fortune Grass here. Use the Fortune Grass here. For level 28. We have to reach the stairs before our fullness reaches 50. Not even true. We have Grilled Onigiri. We're guaranteed to have Sumo for the boss fight. We're gonna equip the Nigiri Stopper. Okay, here we go. Equip Unmoving Wall. We're gonna put on our Belly Expand. We don't even know what the staff does yet. That's not a problem. We can eat grilled. We're gonna... Okay. Point blank, just tell me what it... It's a peach staff. Which staff was it? Oh, fuck. I think it was here? I think it was this. Earth Ninja Sea Bun. I think this was the peach staff. I'm just gonna confirm that it was the peach staff. We can end morph. We're gonna wait here. Should we explore more? We have infinite food, basically. Sweet potato's pretty good. Curse Sister, okay. We got tons of food, actually. I didn't know that the final floor would have so much food. We're good to move on, I think. They're Berserk. They're leveling up. Nigiri boss. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Wait, we did need to check. We do still need to check. Okay, if you turn into into a peach. Okay, this is guaranteed the peach staff. We're gonna go ahead and eat the grilled onigiri. We're sumo status. We're moving on. Here we go. Alrighty. We might use 2 wind blades. I don't know what we want to use our blank scroll on. We might just use 1 wind blade, because we have a basic wind blade. There's a lot of scrolls that we just don't know what they do. We do have Poison Grass. I think you're crazy if you don't just start off with Poison Grass here. Okay, we're good. We're gonna use a Wind Blade here. All items on floor, all beans on floor can now dodge. We have a Wet Scroll. I really want to write Wind Blade on here and read it. I think that gets rid of all the ninja ads, which I think is very powerful. And then we have Power-Up Grass here. I'm thinking about peeking and using the Power-Up Grass. He used the defensive inset. I've never killed him that fast. Maybe we didn't need to use the second Wind Blade. I sure feel like it made it a lot easier. I think the Power-Up Grass plus the Onigiri form is absolutely ridiculous. I think it was worth it to do that little bit at the start of the dungeon, just to get a little bit of that max fullness. We did it, gamers. I'm actually really happy we did this on our first try, because this is a really difficult dungeon, in my opinion. There we go. Yamakagashi Pass completion. Hell yeah. We didn't even use any revival grass. Anyway, and we have our Nigiri stopper. Dude, I'm hyped. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.